Good evening, everyone. We are back. It is, what is today? Monday? It's Monday. It's been a long day. But anyways, we are going to finish off our Watcher run. We're going to see how well we can do. And then we'll go from there. So, without further ado, let's continue. We're like in the middle of the second floor, right? Oh, I just need a second win. Exactly. I can't remember what I decided. Were we going to try and get the elite, or were we going to decide whenever we got here? I think I'm pretty sure I upgraded. Do I feel like I'm being watched? Exactly. I do all the time. Oh man, now I need to remember what we upgraded, or if we upgraded. I'm pretty sure we didn't rest. Cause you thought I was going for the elite. I'm pretty sure I was. I'm trying to remember what I did at the rest site because it didn't save it for me. Did I upgrade? I was like, his vault is already upgraded. Did I maybe I did rest and I got a card. I'm trying to remember. Let's see, did we upgrade 10 block exit your stance, or did we upgrade vigilance? No. I'm just trying to remember. It's been a hot minute. You can go look real quick. Go for it. Yeah, let me know. So that just deals more damage. That applies more mark. That does more damage. Vault's already upgraded. Did we? I think we upgraded third eye. I honestly think we did. Because I believe I was talking about the extra block and the because it's close to being as good as 2 basic defends, but that's Scry 5. I'm almost certain that's what we did. And then so I'll wait till you come back from that, but I'm almost certain that's what we did. We gotta fight the automaton, so that'll be tons of fun. Part of me wants to go after the elite because I think we could, but I almost feel like it's safer to avoid the elite, come here for like maybe an extra upgrade because we have these 2 combats, and then just focus on having as much HP as possible. But we do have Regal Pillow, so healing heals us for 30% of our max HP. So 30% is 23, okay, plus 15. So as long as we stay around like 40 to 50 HP, then we should be okay. I upgraded third eye, thank you. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, let's get on with this combat, and we'll see how we feel about the elite. Choose a card, draw 3 cards, panic button. No. I think we go with draw 3 cards just because it's good to draw the first section. Or first turn, I guess you could say. And it's also free, so... Gain 7 block, exit your stance. So, what we could do... Deal 8... Oh, we could, yeah. So this deals damage and enters calm. Then we could... Deal damage. Empty body. And then we could... That way we've got our now we've got our block. We also are back in calm, and then we can just hit you and defend, and we should take no damage. So let's kill the Centurion first. Yeah, I think we played that fairly well. I'm just trying to get used to getting into the habit of being able to enable swapping in and out of stances for their benefits like that. So what do we want to do? We can... Let's Flurry of Blows first. Because what we can do is then... we can Crescendo. As long as we maintain 2, we can play a Vault. So let's Crescendo. We'll gain energy back. We draw for Flurry of Blows again. I don't know if we can kill him. But let's see. I like the Scry, but well, we're going to draw it unless we want to discard it and draw Eruption. But we have nothing. Well, I guess we can determine what we want to draw whenever we play Vault. So let's go ahead, and that way it will give us block. So. Do we want any of these? Oh, Scry 5, but we only have 4 in our draw pile. Okay. I was a little confused for a second. So, I mean, Eruption would deal extra damage. I think we could discard the basic strike in hopes of well, let's see. It will be doing double damage. So, we can, this will be 18... So 18 plus 12. I think we definitely got you. I think we're okay with this. And we might as well play a Protect. Actually, hold up. Let's wait. And we can play a Defend. Play Vault. We'll retain Protect. It does not take away Frail. So that stinks. Can we kill you? Let's see, that's 20, that's 30 damage. So yes, yeah, we can kill you. It'll be a little bit of overkill, but I'm okay with that. We did get energy back from killing the enemy, and we drew. So let's... Really? I'm okay being in Wrath. Let's just hit you with Pressure Point. And just bank on drawing some good... see, he's not even attacking yet. So we'll do that. And... It's not attacking, but that is good damage. And then really, do we want... Let's third eye... Let's do this just for damage. And then we'll get rid of this. We'll draw the basic strike, and you're dead. Okay. Dexterity potion is useful. We have a weak potion as well. An upgraded Flying Sleeves, we deal 6 damage twice. That would be 24 damage for 1 if we were in Wrath. We could use that and then get rid of a basic strike. I'm okay with that. And then we'll come here. Let's see, what are we doing? 2 weak, reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1. And the bomb. Is any enemy going to last 3 turns? I'm not sure. If we can punch through that guy's block, I think we'll be alright. It does cost 2 though. I mean, what do we have that costs 2? We have Vigilance and Vault and Protect. I think we're alright. Do you have artifact? You don't have artifact. Really? Let's do this and just, yeah, we'll just play blind just for the nice simple weakness. And let's go into vigilance and see what we can do. Well, we're taking no damage. We can retain this for when we are in Wrath, so I'm okay with that. Do I want to go ahead? I don't really want to exit my stance yet. Do we retain? We don't. So, empty body doesn't mean that much to me. Really, I'm okay with this hand. It's going to be, well, it's going to be a big attack heavy. It's going to be an attack heavy turn, which I think we play this because he doesn't have any kind of barricade. He just has plated armor. So if we play eruption, that's 9 damage. And then that would be 12, 18. We could play this first. Can we kill you? I'm not sure. It'll be tough. Let's just ride it out and see what happens. And we have this retained, so I think we'll be alright. So they're both attacking. Flurry of blows first. Because if we kill you, you make us vulnerable. Yes. And then we will erupt. We'll bring back flurry of blows. We will just smack you real good. And you die. We did gain energy and draw 1. This means nothing for us right now. We could weaken you. We take less. I'm okay with that. 5 less damage. And we draw more because we took HP damage. But you should die as long as we have any kind of damage dealing card. Which honestly was a little tougher than it ought to be, but nah, I don't think we need another one, especially since it's unupgraded. Can we fight the elite? Like, I'm afraid if this is combat, it might be tough, but the combat hasn't been too much of an issue. But the elite could whittle us down a lot to where Regal Pillow and resting would be an issue. So pretty much we have like 16 HP to play with an elite, and it really depends on what elite we get. That's tough. I'm not sure. I mean, like, I want to go here because I think I can upgrade and then deal with whatever's here and then rest. That way we're at full health. That's the safer play, but this could potentially get us like a really good relic. I don't think it's worth the risk. Let's smith, and you just deal more damage. You gain more block. I'm leaning towards that. You deal more damage. Pressure point just applies more mark. You scry 3 and deal more damage. And you just gain more block. Okay, so playing you is better than 2 defends. Yes. You are also better than 2 defends, and you cost 1 less than vigilance, and you exit our stance. Ooh, so this would gain us 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 block. This only gains us 3. Let's go ahead and get vigilance, just because it is more flat block, even though it costs 1 extra energy. We will get that energy back as long as we have a way to exit vigilance, which we get through empty body. I think that's smart. Nice conservative play. Gain 5 max HP or lose. And lose. I mean, sure. Might as well. And then we come here and we should heal. I mean, definitely. We won't we're one off from full, but still, we got some max HP, we're good. Now we just need to hit this guy real hard. This means nothing on the first turn. Violence, if we can draw like a Wrath Enabler, like, because Eruption is considered an attack. Alright, so there are plays to be made here. We got Eruption. We're gonna hit you, and we're gonna drink this first thing. Okay. And we're gonna hit you. We're just gonna try and do as much damage as we can. Now, what would be smart? We could vault and get another free turn. Yes. So he's still doing nothing. Pressure point you. He's got artifacts, so we'll have to do that a lot. He's not attacking, so this is good damage. This is good damage. And we might as well check out what our next is, because he's going to be summoning after this. So his next turn he will be attacking, but this turn he's summoning. So we can retain this. I'm okay with that. Am I okay with... I would like to get out of Wrath. So let's dump you. We're gonna get this back. Well, yes. So really banking on this being something that gets us out of Wrath. This is... let's get rid of Crescendo, because we don't need it next turn. And yeah, he's hitting hard. We just need something to get us out of Wrath, and we did not. So I guess the next best thing is hit this guy real hard. Or do we just defend? This will give us 18 block. I think we have to play that. This gives us 28 block. So we're taking no damage from that. I'd love to hit you twice, but I think we want to be conservative right now. We want to take as little damage during the big hits and really take them down when they're not attacking. So this is essentially the turn I wanted, but I guess we had to wait for Centennial Puzzle to pay out for us. So can I kill you? Potentially? Play this. And what I think we could do is play Vigilance. Hold up. Play Flurry of Blows. Play Eruption. Get our energy back. And we'll get Flurry of Blows back as well. You're dead. We got energy and we got Fear No Evil back. You're going to be buffing yourself, right? Yes. And then I think we want to get your artifacts down as quickly as possible. Let's kill you, or well, get you close to dying, hopefully. Hit you. Get rid of a basic strike. Actually, we have 0 energy, so it really doesn't matter. So actually, let's leave the basic strike. That way it'll be discarded and we'll draw the upgraded one next turn. Anything that we're retaining. Just Crescendo. And we still... I think we should have exited our stance when we had the chance. But I am glad that we were able to get one of them killed. So we need a way to exit our stance, or just take 40 damage to the face. Pressure point, I think, needs to be played. So now it'll start chunking him down once we start drawing it. This kills you. We did get a strike back. Don't take the 40 damage. Believe me, I agree. I think we scry. Alright, so we're drawing Protect, which is nice. And that's pretty much it. We're gonna take but we're only taking 22, which is not great, but still better than 40. I mean, we'll do this. We might as well hit you. I think he's gonna block. He's gonna get ready either to summon or to hit hard. So let's. I'm okay with this. It's a little wonky, but it is a mixture of damage, exiting our stance, and various other things. So I'm okay with that. And we don't need to play any other card because he's not attacking. And hey, we gained energy from Sunflower. So you're hitting real hard. Okay. So what we can do is we will Vigilance. Empty body, so now we've gained energy. We should have Flurry of Blows, but that's okay. We can enter Calm again. Hit him with Flurry Blows again. Let's get rid of the basic, or it's an upgrade defend, but Third Eye is still better for us. It's got more block. Yes. And then we will Third Eye. Do I like this hand? Let's get rid of the basic defend so we can start hitting him with these pressure points. This is some decent damage because he's going to be taking a turn off. So we're still going to take a nasty hit, but this should be his big attack. So honestly, I'm going to gamble and get rid of both of these defends and hope we can pop Wrath and really go at him. Okay, so we're at 33. So we will enter Wrath, Flurry of Blows, Pressure Point, which doesn't benefit from Wrath, but is still useful. Alright, now if we can do 108 damage next turn, that'd be great. But otherwise, we're gonna die, potentially. So let's see. This is 12, 18, so that's 30 damage. 30, that'll be 16, so 46. It would not kill him. Can we block through everything else? I think we can block enough to live. So, what do I like about this? I do believe he's going to be trying to summon his minions next, or maybe not. Maybe that's a one-time only for the boss fight. Let's get rid of the basic strike. I mean, we need to hit him, but we don't have any like good Wrath enablers right there. Let's just keep the hand, and we will defend. And I know I want to get him with these pressure points, but we need to survive. All right, so he's gonna buff himself. All right. So we go into Vigilance just because we should have played Flurry of Blows first. But let's see. So he's not attacking, but this still does damage, and it won't retain, so we might as well. And we have nothing that retains, or nothing that holds our block over. So I think this is going to be another big hit from him, which might kill us. Yeah. So unless we can block for 32 or at least 17, or if we can block at least 16, we'll survive with 1 HP. We can Eruption as long as we have enough to empty body. We can hit him, or we can only really hit him for 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd gain our energy back. Like if I played this, it's free damage, we get energy, we can exit our stance and gain block. And we can also draw. We just gotta remember. We just have to remember to exit our stance. We'll hit you. Yes. We will draw that. And we will play the rest of our hand. That's beautiful. So we are taking another... Actually, this isn't that bad of a hit. It's... Yeah, we're only taking 3. And he's gonna do that again. I think we might have him. If we get... I mean, now if we get in a Wrath, that would be beautiful. So as long as we draw... like, well, no, he's a block. If he's gonna... as long as we draw enough attacks to get his... get through his block, which I believe we do. Alright, we got it. That was close, but we did it. That was a little rocky. Shuffle and Expunger. No, I'm gonna skip that. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Or whatever you open a non-boss chest, you obtain a curse. You can no longer rest, or enemies start with 1 strength. Let's see, all enemy combat start with 1 strength. Stinks. I think we can survive with 1 curse. I mean, because even if we get a curse, it increases our max HP by 6. And I don't believe removing it will reduce our HP. So what do we like? It's Donu, or it's the Timekeeper, so that's not great. Let's see here. Come here, hit this shop. And it's got some good question marks, and we can dodge that elite if we need to. It's got decent question marks and a little bit of combat. And we hit a shop. Here, let's see. We come here, hit these 2 combats, question mark, shop, question mark, come here. We can pivot, go ahead. That's a pretty heavy question mark path, and it also gets us a shop that we would like. I like that path. Let's see if there's anything else we can see. Oh, I'm happy with that path. That way maybe we can get some good benefits from these question marks, and if we want to, we can try to hit this elite. And then hopefully these won't be combats, and then we can rest up here, but that really depends on our HP. So yeah, let's come here and we'll take right path and then pivot left. Panache. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Or draw 3 cards. Well, how often do we play 5 cards? I mean, it's not that rare, but would we benefit more from just drawing 3 cards? What do you... I wish we could like look at the screen and see what I don't know what that does. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So you're doing 10 damage. I really, you've got 93 health. Let's just do what we can. Let's enter vigilance. Then let's crescendo. We'll gain energy. So actually that was a net loss. I'm just stupid. We'll hit you. This will put us into calm. So what if we hit you for that? We will enter calm. And you're only hitting us for 10, so let's save this for next turn. That was just a roundabout way of doing like very little damage. So now I think we just hit you. Yeah, and hit you. We'll hit you, and then we'll vault. We will. Yeah. We got a burn, which stinks. A burn killed us a couple plays ago, or a playthrough ago. We've got 6 energy. I might as well. Do we want to erupt? We will not be able to kill him this turn if we do. I think we save this for next turn. I think we're okay with Third Eye. And then, I mean, if we play this, we take 0 damage. We might as well. Yeah, we can just play our hand. Yeah, that's okay. And it's the only card in our draw pile. Got it. So we drew more burns, which are beautiful. That's what I want to see. Can we kill you? I believe so. Yes. Beautiful. Deal 7 damage whenever you attack this enemy, gain 3 block. No thanks. It's... I'm okay. I think it'll be useful, like, maybe for a boss. You know, that might be good. If we play it on the Timekeeper, does it... I mean, it exhausts, so does it last for the whole combat? That'd be a very useful mechanic. I guess we can try it. Whenever you apply a debuff, they take 3 damage. Let's just take Finesse, get some draw. Might as well. It's only a defend. So if I went into Wrath, I would have no way to leave it. And they would be doing a total of like 36, 37 damage. It'd be 22 plus 14, 26 damage. I think we just play our hand. Let's focus on just getting you down there. Keep you all, try to keep you all relatively even. What do we want to draw next turn? I'm okay with Vault. Let's get rid of the basic defend. And let's get rid of a basic strike, because what I'm hoping for is to draw some better attacks, or something that could benefit us with vigilance. So like we can play vigilance, which will give us block, we can get out of it, which will give us energy, or like put us into wrath, we can strike, or exit our stance, something along those lines. But we also have block for the next turn in case they all start attacking, which you should be attacking. Yeah, okay. And we drew a lot since a Centennial puzzle. So, what do we want to do? I think we need to maintain. We can crescendo, we can strike, and then we can vigilance and vault. But we can vigilance and then do something else, like play another, like a defend or something, and we can retain crescendo. So I think let's hit you. Flurry blows. I'll hit you. Let's 14 damage. I mean, we gotta start whittling you down. Might as well. I don't think we'll be able to play it, but let's see. So then it's vigilance, flurry of blows, and then we could crescendo, but I think we're better off vaulting and then seeing what we get. Hey, we got finesse again. So I mean, that's free draw, why not? Now what? We play this, and then we can play this to get out of Wrath. So let's come here. Or we could play this to go into Calm and then get that to get more energy. So really, let's hit you real good. Hit you real good. I'm just trying to keep them all even. I know they're attacking quite a bit, but I do believe we will gain enough block for this to be okay. Because what we do is let's hit you. So now we're in Calm, you're doing less, and we empty stance. Now we have 4 energy, we can play our whole hand. And we should take no damage. Convoluted, but we got through it. Okay, so now Hmm. I mean, you're doing 16, you're doing 11, so that's 27 damage. I think we play a defend. It's third eye. I'm okay with that. And then we can just play the rest of our hand, yeah. We'll hit you. There. Now everyone is relatively close. We do take a minor hit. But if we had a way to exit our stance, that would be nice. We'll hit you. Yeah, we'll hit you. Do I want to go into Wrath? Not really. I'd like, well, we exhausted the Crescendo. I mean, I don't really want to draw it because I have one attack. But like I could kill you, but you would not die and you would be doing double damage. So let's ice you. We did gain energy, hey, and we drew. So now I guess we'll hit you. You do 6. Might as well go ahead and just defend. We are still taking a hit, but I think we should be able to ice them this turn. Well, hopefully at least. Ice you. We did gain energy. I want something to remove this. We won't be able to. We can't get rid of your block right now, so you're gonna come back, which stinks. There, we're taking no damage. We're scrying. I'm okay with this. It'll give us a way to enable. Might as well. It'll give us a way to enable Wrath, Calm, and exit them to benefit us. So let's hit you. How much damage do you do? You do 12. You do 14. Ice you. Let's get rid of this. We have a way to get out of it. That way we draw pressure point. We'll hit you, so you're dead. We gained energy and drew, but we should have you. Yeah. Okay. Attack potion. Okay. What are you when you're upgraded? You do more damage. Sure, why not? Question mark. Lose attack potion and gain a relic. Lose Vault Plus. Yeah, take the attack potion. We gain max HP, which I'm alright with. What can we get at the shop? Cards which exhaust when played, instead discard 50% of the time. Put a card from your discard into your hand, retain it, enter Calm, end your turn. And it is on sale. What cards do we have that exhaust? You exhaust. So not exhausting you would actually be really nice. You not exhausting would be beautiful. I guess you would be okay, but we don't have many cards that exhaust, but I will say that not exhausting the cards that we do have does have value. Will we be coming against another shop? We will not, unless it's in a question mark. Might as well, and let's buy Meditate. So our deck is, I'd say our deck is pretty, it's okay. It's thin enough, I would say. We've got a nice balance of defense and offense, but I would like to replace our strikes with better attacks. I think I'm almost always going to go with Master Strategy. We start with extra energy. Was that from Happy Flower? Anyways, let's come here now, and it preserved, which is beautiful. Yes, so we will get that again. Can we kill you? I can. We can erupt. We can empty body. We can vault. So first, you're doing the most damage. So let's see if we can kill you. We do have a way to exit our stance, so really let's erupt first. Get Flurry of Blows back. Fear no evil. Yeah, hold on. There's a play to be made here. Fear no evil. Do this, then we can do that. We can't exit our stance yet, but if we gain something else, and that retained as well, which is beautiful. Okay. This would just kill you, which I'm not against. We gained energy, so now let's start working on you. I'm okay drawing Wheel Kick. And if we're going to kill you, let's get rid of Third Eye, so maybe we can draw a better attack. Crescendo, we will gain energy. Will we be able to kill you? Maybe not, but we will have a way to exit Wrath, which is what matters. Ends our turn. So really, let's play an upgraded defend, and then we'll play meditate. What do we want to retain? Either let's take a vault, really, because I think that just enables, like, it enabled that turn that we just had. Plus we drew a lot, which is nice. So what do we do first? You're going to die. Do we have any way to enable Wrath? No, we do. Well, not yet, not this turn. So really, let's just 9. Do we have a 0 damage attack? We don't. We did gain energy, which is nice. I think what we do before, like, once we get down, we just need to remember to, once we hit like 1 energy, we play Empty Body. So let's, just in case we don't kill you, we'll gain block from attacking you. Let's draw 3. It retained as well. We will cut through the fade. We don't need this. So we'll draw meditate, and then we'll... This is super confusing. But, so now, we'll empty body, we'll exit our stance. I hate that I can't play this, but I believe the benefit from playing Vault will pay dividends. So now, what we can do is we can Flurry of Blows first. Will you die? Potentially? Yes, you will die. There we go. That was easy fight, but we took a roundabout way to get there. But I think I'm learning the inner mechanics of how to properly play the Watcher. It's 0, it's upgraded. It's good block. Yeah, I might as well. Doesn't bulk up our deck too much, and then we stay left. I don't think we need to rest. But what do we want to upgrade? Maybe meditate or wheel kick? Let's see this. More block. This is more damage. This is put 2 cards. Really, I think a meditate might be useful. That way we can pull like a vault and something else. So question mark. Hopefully these aren't combats. Oh, this is random. Oh, no. Okay, so consecrate, eruption. I don't really care about those. I know the eruption's right there, but I don't want an upgraded. I don't want another one. Okay, I'm okay with that. Oh, establishment. That might not be bad. I know consecrate is there. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with with not having any of those cards. You might be an issue. Draw 2 cards. Put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Okay. Add X random colorless cards into your hand. They cost 0 this turn. That does sound cool, and it potentially might not exhaust, but I do think that I prefer playing the cards in my hand as opposed to 0 cost cards. We might as well do this. Enables draw. On top of our draw pile. I mean, we could just put meditate, and then when we play Cut Through the Fate, we can just draw it back. Do we want a basic defend? Let's just say no. Like, it'll put it on our draw pile, but whatever. So we'll vigilance. Let's see, you change? Yes. Changes your intent whenever we hit you. And let's get rid of your block. Let's keep the defend just in case. That way we'll have crescendo next turn, even though it retains it. I guess it doesn't really matter. So now, do I want to play meditate? Nothing really I want. I mean, flying sleeves, yeah. We're not taking any damage. We'll take vigilance and flying sleeves. We'll retain them. That way we'll get crescendo. We can play, like, we have methods of going into and leaving wrath while also doing damage. So let's crescendo. Talk to the hand. We'll hit you real good. We'll draw. Not doing anything. We could play this. And they're gonna debuff us for something. I could vigilance and then empty body. No, let's, well, Your vigilance, empty body, that would give us energy to play the rest of our hand. Or I could just hit you and then... Well, actually, being in Wrath for this fight isn't that big of a deal, because as long as we can do health damage, we can just get him down to where he's not doing much. Let's just play it safe. I could do more damage, but let's do this and bank on get... Did he just give me a parasite? I really hope that's removed at the end of this fight. Okay. Oh, now here's a hand. So let's erupt and really hope we draw something that gets us out of this. Kill that. We don't draw anything, but we can still vault. So really, let's discard... Actually, let's discard the basic strike, because I do like the pressure point. Even though we don't draw it. I don't know how we hit him, but I'm alright with it. That'll retain, so we'll just pass that. It did retain, or it did preserve, which is beautiful. Let's flurry of blows. That way, in case we change stances, we're good. Alright, so now... What do we want to do? If we cut you down, if we hit you, well, let's just do this. See what you're doing there. You're right back to where you were. So that doesn't do anything. So that's 30 damage. well, this, it's one of those, I could do this, gain 5 block to take less. I think since this is a, well, upon receiving attack damage, this is a skill, so I do believe we'll do that. We'll only take 7. We do draw more since we took Centennial Puzzle. Now, what do we want to do? We drew pretty much every block in our entire deck. Okay. We want to be able to exit our stance. At the moment, we cannot do that, but it's okay. We'll hit you. I like this for the block and the damage, but I want to be able to exit our stance. So we'll hit you. Still only doing 10. And really, it's not a whole lot. I guess empty bodied isn't really that important because, well, here, let's just play that. Because I mean, if we play it, we'll get all this energy that we don't need to play because you're only doing 10 damage and we're already blocking. So I guess we'll just meditate and let's pull back a wheel kick and an eruption. That should be some good damage. And we drew a vault. I would like a card to put on top of our draw pile. Let's just go with another defend because we will play vault. So first we erupt. Then we hit you. We'll draw, be a flurry of blows. We just need to remember to play it when we hit 2. I'm okay with that. So now we'll hit you. Can we kill you? Not yet. If we vault, let's play it safe. Does nothing. Let's play it safe. We won't. We also, actually, we actually gained a lot of block just from attacking. So that's actually, that card actually really came in use. So we can, well, there's really not a whole lot to do here. We can't kill you yet. So what we can do, this won't even punch through your block. So I think we're better off just blocking through it all. Really? Let's just bank on killing you next turn. And game this, we'll take no damage. And yeah, we could play, we might as well play meditate. There. That way we're almost guaranteed to kill you. And by guaranteed, I mean, I say almost, we are guaranteed to kill you. I just need to hit you. There. Now you're dead. Honestly, I don't think it's too late in the game to try to enable divinity. So we did get a curse. Is Parasite still in our deck? Parasite is still in our deck, which stinks. However, we did gain HP from it. This does nothing. It's just there. Okay. And it 3 attacks we gain dexterity. That's beautiful. So here is where we want to potentially fight an elite or upgrade after this. 5 block, apply 2 weak, or draw 2 cards. Let's think ahead. Might as well. You'll go away. Put on our draw pile. Really, I think right now is the time to prepare, like to block this and just prepare for like a better turn. So let's just do that. Alright, we'll just hit you, yeah. Honestly, might as well discard the strike. It's just a basic strike. Talk to the hand. Probably should have played that first. It did retain, or preserve, which is nice. Block. We'll hit you. Hey, we gained dexterity too. That counts as an attack. Beautiful. What do we want? I mean, that's not a great, like, attacking hand. But it's better than nothing, I guess. This puts us into calm just by playing it. I'm okay with it. We might as well in turn get rid of Clumsy. So now you're going to, like, constrict us, I believe. So I will hit you. That does not benefit at all. Might as well meditate, and we can put Talk to the Hand and Eruption back here. That way we can play it again and gain 6 block every time we hit him. So that way, being at the end of your turn, you take 10 damage. So 26. So really, we can do this, and as long as we just hit him a lot, we'll as long as we just hit him a lot, we'll gain some good blocks. Now this upgraded strike actually does more than cut through the fate, and I would I want to play Vigilance, but I don't think we can. I mean, I know we can't if we want to play Vault. So what is our hand looking like? Not great. But so we'll hit you. Okay. So then, what do we want to do? We could enter Calm, and then just, you know, we'll take no damage. It will. 32. Yeah, we would take no damage because that'll drop down back to 16. Yeah, I think we don't vault, and we bank on just doing more this turn until it comes back around, or hopefully just killing him beforehand. We don't have a way to exit Wrath, so I'd rather just hit you. We actually gain more by hitting than we do by defending. Well, in a sense, we gain more initially by hitting, and then once that builds up our dexterity through Kunai, we gain a lot of defend. So really, we're already taking no damage. We'll in turn. Never mind, we're taking damage because of Constrict, because I'm an idiot. Anywho, play this. I think we can kill you now, because we'll gain energy. We get Flurry of Blows. Oop. Might as well hit you. Yeah, and you're dead. Easy peasy. Just that stupid damage that I took because I wasn't thinking about Constrict. Why not? It is upgraded. Do I want to fight you? No. Honestly, I'll take this, upgrade, hit these 2 question marks, take you down, and then rest. And that should be enough from there. So what do I want to upgrade? Let's see. Wheel Kick is nice. I'm leaning towards Wheel Kick. Flurry Blow, not so much. Empty Body again is nice. What do? You just cost 0, which honestly is not insignificant. I think we'll do Wheel Kick and just make it just all out of control. Rare Relic. Can we do it? Yeah, why not? Okay. Deal 6 damage to all enemies, gain 1 artifact. Deal 20 damage if it's fatal, gain 20 gold. Honestly, the only reason I would take this is for the damage. I don't need the gold because we're at the end anyways. Let's just go ahead and take a dramatic entrance. And let's see, we'll kick you. Do we want to go into Wrath? We can, as long as we play Meditate first. Let's do that. 12 damage. Hit you. We won't draw anything, so I'm okay with drawing those. We'll hit you real good, and we'll meditate, and we will draw Wheel Kick and Crescendo because it preserved from the spoon. We've got really good synergies and enablers from our relics and our cards, which is really nice. It's just a matter of getting them to work at the right time. So we have a way to exit our stance. Yes. Nope, don't play protect. Don't play protect. Play talk to the hand. We'll hit you because we're going to kill you first. Crescendo. Do we have anything that does a nice 20 damage? Let's just end you. Okay. Now you're weak, which is beautiful. Can we kill you? Yes? I think we can. So you do 18. Yeah, you're dead. That was nice. That was easy. Peace Pipe. We can remove cards from our deck at rest sites. Beautiful. Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. That is Distilled Chaos. If it hits the right cards, it's beautiful. But if it hits the wrong cards, that is potentially awful. I don't think that's worth it. I don't think Sands of Time is worth it. Come here. Lose all gold and obtain a relic. I mean, yeah. Sure. 1 week to all enemies. I mean, a little too late. I guess it works on them, but if they have an artifact, then exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand. Why would we want to? What does this do? Oh, I guess we can use it to get rid of like curses or something like that. I understand. I mean, none of these are really good. I'll take this just because it's damage. You have an artifact. I believe your artifact will block this. So who should we kill first? You'll put garbage in our deck, but you will hurt and explode. I think we focus you first. So might as well go ahead and enter Calm. I'm okay with that hand. And then we will take, actually, this actually goes really well with scrying. We can scry, get some, and as long as our like first 3 cards on our draw pile are nice, then we can play that, and that'd be muy bueno. So let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and just vault. We'll lose our block, but that's whatever. You're the only thing attacking. So that. Well, that's 24 damage. This is 20 damage. So really, that's better. We'll work on killing you. We might as well go ahead and put us in the Calm. We can pull Eruption, and we'll pull Eruption and Vault back. The cogs are turning. I'm working something in my head. I don't know if it's right, but it's something. So we got plays. Kill you. And this will take down pretty much all of your block. And we don't have you yet. So let's... Well, hold up. We can scry and see what we draw. There. Now we should definitely have you. No matter what. the damage we draw should be enough. Yes. Okay. Cool. Again, I don't think we need it. It's not upgraded. That would be nice, but we gotta rest. We're all close to full HP. We're fighting the Timekeeper. So this stinks because we benefit from playing a lot of cards, and he hard counters that in a big way. Apotheosis. I do see the benefit from that, because it has a potential to not exhaust. Most of our stuff, I'd say most of our good stuff is upgraded already, and I think Secret Technique would actually be better, especially if it preserves. We can try that. So what do we want to do? We can build up pressure points and just take him down that way, because that'll stack in a big way. Definitely take dexterity. Might as well take a colorless card. Put a card from your hand to the bottom of your draw pile. It costs 0 until it's played. Let's do Dramatic Entrance just because it's damage. And what do I want to do? We've got cards to play, so I think we just skill from your draw pile. What skill would we want? Maybe Vigilance. Draw Vigilance. Yeah. And it preserved, which is beautiful. So now we gain block. We're taking 1 damage. That's unless we play a defend. I say we're taking no damage. We are vaulting. Do we want to vault, or do we just want to hit him? Because either way, it's going to count as a card played. It's tough. Because when we play this, it counts as a card, and then all the cards we play from that will also count as cards. Or we can just hit him. I think we just hit him. We got to start doing damage. I know we can enable, and we actually just gain dexterity from that, which is beautiful. Like, we only take 1 damage, but we will draw from that. Now, Flurry of Blows. We have 5 more cards we can play. Do we have a way? We do have a way to exit, as long as we maintain we only have 5 cards to play. So we'll hit you. Okay. And then... Ooh, this is tough. I think 10, 11, 12. We have 3 cards to play. I think we protect. We third eye. Let's look at our hand. I'm ready for that. Let's get rid of a basic strike. Yeah. Now he is going to gain strength from this. What do I want? Really? Give me another pressure point? And give me... I don't think he's going to hit again next turn. I think he's going to like debuff us or something. Give me pressure point and Secret Technique. I gotcha. I got their plays being made. So what is this? Draw reduction. I'm okay with that. We're gonna hit you. We're gonna hit you. We're gonna Secret Technique. Never mind. It happened. It works from our draw pile, not from our discard. Either way, let's pull Crescendo. That way we can retain it. We're Really, let's defend. I mean, the block is very useful. Might as well. We did. Okay, so that's useful. What else? What else? If we played Chaos, we would benefit. Yeah. Okay. So that does also count, and it put us back in that, and we take no damage. I am very happy with that. Well, do we want to hit you for 4? Really? No, because you're gonna get yeah, no, because I want to be able to play Wheel Kick and Sash Whip. So we'll end our turn, and then we'll just bank on him getting his strength next turn. Which stinks, because he's going to be hitting real hard. Do we have a way to exit our stance? We do not. I would love to go Crescendo and Wheel Kick, but unless we drew something that would take us out of Wrath, I don't think it's a safe play, because that's a lot of damage. So let's just hit him. Yeah, so I'm okay with that. He's weak. I could play. I think we retain this and just play that rather. We still take HP damage, but we still have our good block. Doing 8 times 3. Huh. That is 24. I think we have ways to exit, but unless we'd be entering Wrath for 1 and potentially 2 attacks. We gain energy though. So there are plays to be made. Pressure point is beautiful. Might as well keep strike. So we will apply pressure point. We will. I think we vigilance, and then because if we vault, the turn ends. Yeah, I think vault's a dead card for this fight. I think we benefit more just taking no damage. Because it doesn't really benefit us to do another turn because it still just whittles down our time. This sucks. That's 33 damage and we have a block. Get rid of you. Yeah, might as well. We do gain block from... Yeah, we gained dexterity, and yeah, I'm okay with that. Even though the damage wasn't that great, we did gain more block from hitting him than if we would have just taken the damage to the face. He's gonna heal, and then I think, or he's going to shield himself and debuff us, I believe. And then he's either gonna heal, no, because he's not at half yet. Is he at half? Maybe, no, not yet. So I think we'll just... It's tough. We'll scry. I'm okay with that. 10. I think now's a good time to hit him twice. I think we want to save that for when we're in Wrath. And we'll do that. We gain more dexterity. He's gaining more strength. We are vulnerable, which is not pleasant. What do we want to do? We have nothing in our discard, so this is worthless to us right now. Can we punch through your block? I honestly don't think we can. I think we just focus on trying to block out this damage, which is 38, 40. It is a significant amount of damage, which that's the best we can do, really. And we might as well draw Vigilance on the next turn. Yeah. So we just need to get him down more than he's getting us down. And I want... Did we finally exhaust? We finally exhausted Talk to the Hand and Secret Technique. So that stinks, but it's okay. We don't have a way to enable Wrath, but we do have some good blocks, which mean nothing right now. I guess we'll just hit you as best we can. Get our dexterity up some more. Kind of stinks we drew Vigilance for no reason. But I mean, as long as our dexterity can outpace his strength, I think we'll be okay. Hopefully. He's doing something. He's gonna buff himself, which I think he's gonna heal himself to half. So really, what do I want to do? I think we just don't do anything. We can heal kick to see what we draw. Let's do that just to see what else we draw. I think those are useful. 9, 10, 11, 12. Do we want to get you down or push you over to 12? So 9, 10, 11, 12. That gives us 3 cards. That's not a lot, especially if he's going to attack next turn. So let's just play this. He'll gain strength, but yeah. So I'm glad we did that because he purged everything and then got himself up, and if we'd have done damage, it would have been for nothing. So now that's 30, 45 damage. That's not great. I think we have to play... Can we play 2 or 3 attacks before this? Yes. If we enter Wrath, we gain energy. Flurry of Blows. Sash Whip. He's weak. He's got Pressure Point. Fear No Evil. Flurry of Blows again. Protect. He purged the flip and gain block when we attack him. So that stinks. We're able to play our hand. We're taking less. We just need to get him down more than he's getting us. But he's got 8 strength, I've got 10 dexterity. Gotta play that. I think play our Protect, play our Third Eye, should take no damage. Am I okay with this turn? Depending on what he does, hopefully. This is a lot of damage and not a lot of block. I think I'll be alright. Hopefully. There's a chance. We've got a solid chance. So really, let's Wheel Kick. Sash Whip, you're weak. Oh, that sucks. I didn't even keep track of that. That's not good. So at this moment, we're dying. So that's 24. The one time I forget to keep track of this time is when he's hitting me real hard. Gain block. I can erupt. And we'll work on just hitting you because we got to get you down. 2 cards. What do we want? Got to take Protect. Could take a Wheel Kick. Yeah. That'll enable defense and damage, which is useful. Not great. Not great. Are we gonna die? Most likely. Let's hit you. Let's go ahead and empty body. So now we've got some energy. Nope, nope, nope. Let's play this. We need our defense. Are we taking damage? 17 times 3. That is 38. That's 50 something. Let's play this. Yeah. And we'll get rid of that. I know he'll gain strength, but we also gain block. All we need is one good turn to hit him. This is not that turn. Pressure point. Do we have you? No, there's no way. We lose. Wait, we're taking no damage. Oh my goodness, we get an extra turn. We just have to hit him for 5. Oh, thank God. Okie dokie. We did it. It took us very long just to get through the last half of this run. But good Lord, we did it. Very little damage. But we have finally won with the Watcher. Oh. Okay. Whew. Unlock some more Ascensions. Which I don't think we've played. We haven't played on any Ascensions yet. So, what all have we got? Spirit Shield. Gain 3 block for each card in your hand. Alright. Gain 6. Choose 1. 6 plated armor, 3 strength, or 25 gold. That's cool. At the start of your turn, scry 3. Okay, I like it. Alright. So, let's proceed. That was a good run. It was a very long, well, I say it was a very long run. We kind of started it, we kind of started that at the, towards the end of our last Slay the Spire run. But still, we were able to finish it in the hour and a half. I don't want to start another run right now because I've only got like 6 minutes left. And I don't want to leave, I don't want to start, get 6 minutes in, which is like, I don't know, maybe halfway through the first floor. If I can even go that fast. So I think we'll wait until next Slay the Spire, which will be Friday. Wednesday we'll be into the Gungeon, and I'm fingers crossed we'll do some good work there, because the last run from Friday was very well. I took a gamble and it didn't pay off, and we died to the dragon, but that's okay. So what is our next goal in Slay the Spire? Really, I think we could try, you know, we'll start back over with like the Ironclad, and I'd say either maybe start working up on like the lower ascensions, like start with Ascension 1 and start going, or try and go for the killing the heart, going to the 4th floor, I guess you could say. I don't believe we are that skilled to take care of the 4th floor at our current moment, but ascension levels also scare me. But chances are we'll start with some lower ascensions to get myself more well versed in the game with the different characters and everything, because as of right now I've only won once with all of the characters. You know, Ascension 0. So I think it's smart to, we'll start with like some low ascensions, play through the characters, get some feel for what works, what doesn't work, and then we'll work towards taking out the 4th floor with all the characters. Do I think I'll be able to get to Ascension 20 with all the characters? At the current moment, no. But over time, it'll take a very long while. If that's the goal, it will take a very long while. But for right now, we'll just keep it simple, stupid, and start with some low ascension, and we'll go from there. So let's quit. Send y'all to the stream ending. So yeah, good stream. We'll be back on Wednesday with some Enter the Gungeon. I'll send y'all off with some music. Have a good one.